Right. Let me double check to make sure that the stream is up and running and I can chat and see chat. See that. No, it's not showing up and always does this. It's fine. There we go. That will do now. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sim Reaper here, and we are playing on Calmlands for Farming Sim 25. Oh yeah. It would have been from the very beginning, but I forgot to switch over from Twitch, which is why you're missing a bit. But you haven't missed much. We used the harvester and managed to get ourselves plenty of wheat to sell. We made 40 to 45,000 pounds, and now we're picking up the straw after splurging some loan money in the store on used equipment. And this map's really nice. I like what they've done with it. They've done it a little bit differently, especially the starting farm. It's a little bit different from Farm Sim 22. You now have cows on this on the map. You start with them, which is kind of cool. 4 adults and 4 babies. It's not a lot, but it's nice to start with that at least. Currently, we are collecting straw using our very nice baler. This is, I forgot the name of it, but it's a modded baler from the mod hub. Very, very nice. It's not the fast bale. That's a different mod. But this one has quite a few options, actually. Got the option for a rear hitch. You can increase the capacity of the bales. You can increase the pickup size. So as you're picking up your swath, you can increase that. I think up to 25 meters or 15 meters, something like that. Which I thought was pretty cool. Obviously, I left it on its standard setting because I want to avoid using anything like unrealistic, like auto load and stuff like that. There'll be some aspects of the game that won't be realistic, obviously, because I'm not going to go like full in super realistic. And we're going to have fun collecting these bales. That's fine. I'll use the tractor with the loader arm. Okay. I think we can empty. Oh, I can increase the bale size. Oh, I didn't know I could do 180s. Silly me. Right, so uplift power and hold it up. We're going to be using it to bale grass. So if I need to, I can reset it, but I'd rather not if I can help it. We have a nice sprayer that we've already picked up. It's a tractor with a built-in tank and a sprayer attachment. Well, it's not built-in tank. It's an attachment, but it's still pretty nice. Very cheap. Right, so let's get this parked up. And then we can grab our other John Deere. And get these bales in the bale shed. So yeah, we've got our Massey harvester. We've got John Deere 3650. You start with those two. This is the tractor with the spray tank, and it's got the smart spray, so it only sprays weeds, which saves you a lot of herbicide. And then I bought this off the used market. Let's go get that. The loader arm attached. We've not got a bale spike, but we've got some pallet forks we can use. Has this already got an attachment? No. Good, good. Get them nice and wide. Let's go pick up some some bales. These aren't very big bales, but they are a bit thicker than they should be. I don't know if I can put them into the cow barn as they are, so we'll go find out now. Oh, they don't need straw. Okay. Ooh, it also stacks some nice. Eventually we'll have a wheel loader to do this. Ooh, 2 left. Get the bottom one this time. Okay, that is bales collected. I need a weight for the rear of this, I think. Just to be safe. Oh, it's got weight on the front. Let's grab that, put it on the back. It's a nice little tractor, this. John Deere 3650. Okie dokie. So we're going to jump into the big John Deere now. So first thing I want to do is I want to get the plough, see if I can plough this field without losing my temper. because I really don't like these plows. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go sell it. I'll get my favourite plow. I've actually got the power to use it straight off, so. Just warn everyone I've got a big bootay coming through. No, I'm going to give it a try with this first. Thing is, I've always been confused, like, which direction should I start with? Should I start this direction or go the other way? Give this a try. Oh god. I don't know what it is, it throws me off. Or I'm going to need something to de-stone as well, you see what I mean? And I don't like it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know how farmers could use them. I mean, I know the big grooves aren't, going to affect the planting and stuff, but it still bugs me. Ooh! School bus. Jeez, that was close. Camera reset button would be very nice. Ooh. It's weird. At least I found where that snapping and cracking is coming from. I have to get some tape and tape that up. I'm using the Hori farming control system, and there's been this like weird popping sound when I'm using my wheel, and I can't figure out where it's from, but it feels like the cover, so the whatever the texture is on the wheel, it's like coming loose slightly, so the popping is when it's coming away or when I'm pushing it back on. That's what it seems anyway. Oh yeah, I've still got to take the lime back, the lime spreader back. Up, fold that, and then drop it. Let's get this sold. Yeah, I can just sell it. A little bit of money back. That'll actually pay partially for the new one I'm going to buy. Bum, bum. Stop it, mouse. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it needs cleaning or something. But it's been doing it a lot recently. There it is. So we want the 12 meter. That's a bit too big. We'll go 9 meter. And then we're going to have it John Deere green. Right. Let's grab this first. So we put this on the front. Then we can grab the lime spreader, fill it with lime. I'm not sure if there's a lime point anywhere. If not, I can just buy it. I'll just buy it. We want lime. These are 2,000 litre bags. 25. They're not even expensive, which is crazy. Let's get these filled up. Almost full. Right, next thing to check. We need to see if this can cultivate. Oh, yeah, let's just check the shop. That's the one we've got. No, it can't cultivate. Right, so I'll just sell the one we have now. I'll get a different one. Oh, not that. Damn it. We don't need to worry about that now. We're full online. We've got the plough. Let's go. Then we'll be able to use the plough. Plough out our field, and then we can plough, after I cut the grass, I'm going to plough out the other field as well. Well, thank you for stopping. I wonder why they're stopping. I'm not even in the way. Do you reckon it's because I've got my beacons active? We do not have a lot of space on this farm. That's one thing I've noticed. So we'll be careful until we can get more land and I can make a bigger storage area. We have to be careful with our spacing. Yeah, I might just buy the silage for the cows rather than mess around. It would be easier. Plus it needs food now, not in 3 months. They're kind of bad starving them for 3 months. Oh, so much better. We've got to do something with the stones as well. I could always lease something to pick up the stones, but because that way, when I return it, the stones disappear. Because 2 small fields are not gonna fill a stone machine, I don't think. These stones don't even look that big, so... Bugs in the field again. Really? Come on. I'm gonna have to pretend to feed her again. Come on, Velvet. Get out the bloody field. Don't mind me, just walking through your field. I wonder if I can buy any more cows. Where am I going? Right, I should keep Velvet distracted for a bit. She's going to end up very overweight at this rate. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Oh, yeah, I can have 54 animals in there. Nice. Might as well buy a bunch of babies, I'm sure. One better than that one. What we got? Brown Swiss. Angus. Let's buy 5 Angus. Oh, water buffalo, actually. We should buy water buffalo. Um, Forgot about water buffalo. Right, so if I buy 68 grand, but if I buy, that's only 13. Gotta be 18 months though to produce milk, so that's going to be much better in the short run. Yeah, loads of water buffalo, and then they just need, I think it's feed, right, and water. Yeah, food and water. I don't think I can automate their water, unfortunately. But we'll get a water tank so we can fill her up. Oh, actually, have I got any mods for that? Just something that can fill. So no, not that one, not that one. Will it be this one? Generators, maybe. Got subsidy stuff, gas station, radio tower, solar system, windmill, small windmill. Damn, that earns 24,000 a month. Right, so it's not generators. It's not going to be under greenhouses. It's not going to be selling points. It's under tools. Let's have a look. I've already got, I think I've got a water point on the farm already. Yeah, got a water tower there already, so it's not a big deal. It is almost midnight here, so I will be coming off soon. I want to get this field done first if I can. But we've done pretty much actually in the time I've been streaming. I've harvested a field, harvested the straw, collected the bales, sold the wheat, got a loan, bought a load of equipment, brought most of it, well, pretty much all of it back to the farm. I've done pretty well. But yeah, I want to see what I can use for water for the buffalo. And I'm going to need to buy either silage or silage bales. I think I can buy bales from the store. Probably going to need a trailer though. It depends how much total mixed ration is. But I don't think it's cheap. Which means I'm going to need to make my own at some point. And considering I don't need straw for the buffalo, I'll probably sell the bales of straw so I can store silage in the bale shed. One more pass and we should be done. After this one, obviously. Yeah, I think I'll stream for a bit longer tonight. I'll need to go make a drink in a minute though. Nice. Okay. Did I miss anything on that corner? Because that's showing an awful lot of like field that's not been plowed. Weird. It's gonna bug me now though. Let's get it a little bit just to match the GPS. That's better. Oh crap. Press the wrong button. And then go back this way. Why not? Let's follow this curve round. Boom. Okay, we are good. Now, this is where our second field's going to be. See if I can line up as straight as possible. Yeah, definitely need to buy this land. Look, it's just it needs bits in so it doesn't confuse the GPS. I'm not gonna, and I won't paint that in just because I'm gonna be using it at some point, because I'm gonna obviously expand this field to cover this entire area. Or what I might do is bring it out here to about here and then across and around, connect it there, and then flatten all this out up here and use it as an extra yard. That might be better, because I can just, like, I can use the access here as the access to the yard, because it don't cost me anything to terraform, because I hate how expensive it is terraforming. So I've got the mod that disables that. I still have to pay for like fences and decorations and stuff, so it's not all free. It's just literally terraforming, painting, anything like that. Yeah, you'll have to ignore the GPS. I can't remember how to turn it off. I think there's a way. Oh, there you go. Just turn itself off. Not many stones on this field, but still gonna have to do stone. I really should turn field stones off. It's just a pain in the butt. And I always forget. And so I'll do it now so I don't forget. Because I'll say that and then I'll completely forget. And then it'll come again and it'll be like, oh, I should turn field stones off, but I never bleeding do, so. I mean, technically I could buy them 2 fields now. But I still need a decent seeder. Which I currently don't have. Plus I need money in the bank so that I can cover the costs of the loans until we can make a profit. I don't even know what I can plant, to be honest. Might be able to plant soybeans, but no, I think they're April. I'll have to have a look what I can plant. I think oats are April as well. Yeah, luckily the interest on loans isn't all that crazy. I've also got the ability to finance equipment as well, which is similar to leasing, except it's a lot more expensive and you own the vehicle at the end of the lease, at the end of the financing plan. You can go 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years, and you pay, I think you pay like a bit of interest. It's like added payment for the finance plan, like you would normally. After that, I've technically got tracks to follow for a GPS. You ready for this? Teeny tiny little GPS track. How cool is that? I mean, it's pointless now because we're almost done. But I do like precision. We've also got to buy the soil info. I've got to remember to do that. Because we are using precision farming. Alright, so that's 2 fields done. We'll put our plough back here. It's out of the way. Right, so we're gonna have to lease a de-stoner. Stone picker. What was after? We'll lease this one because it's quicker. £3,264. But it won't take too long. Plus this will actually cultivate the field as well. But we're going to hopefully get the seeder with a built-in cultivator anyway, so that we don't have to cultivate. Depends what's available. Might check the second-hand store. Yeah, the second-hand store. We'll check that, see if there's any seeders or planters, depending on what we're going to plant. And then from there, we will come up with a plan. Oh. And how off was that? Because okay, so there we are. Okay, let's go get these fields de-stoned. It looks clear. Probably wasn't clear, probably just caused a huge traffic jam. I know, the big line of traffic's down there. Gotta love John Deere's. My favourite brand, to be honest. I see them a lot in real life, so that's why I like John Deere so much. I don't work on a farm or anything, it's just I live in the in the countryside pretty much. So I see a lot of them. Love the little sound effects and stuff they've added that were in 22. Like, you can hear like the stones rattling, you can hear your trailer creaking, things like that. So cool. Look at all these cars just spawning in. They need to like pay attention to the timing of the spawns. That was a weird effect. I always forget to use cruise control. There's definitely some like weird visuals going on. Might need to mess on my graphics a bit. My PC is not all that powerful, so it's not surprising that I get visual issues. Maybe drop the resolution. I think I'm playing in 4K right now. And I'm normally playing 2K. So. I mean, it's not like I'm like suffering with lack of frames or anything. I'm sat between 70 and 80 frames right now, so it's not too bad. I'll do this field, then I'll quickly jump to main menu and see if I can sort it out. I just hope it's not coming through the stream, though it probably is. Alright, so we're almost done on this field. And then I will quickly jump to the main menu and see about sorting my graphics out, because that's very distracting. Plus, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's in 4K and I don't normally play in 4K. Well, when I'm streaming anyway. If I'm just playing by myself, then obviously I'll play in 4K because with nothing else running, my system can handle it okay. But when I'm streaming and got music playing, I prefer to play in 2K. Right. I'm Alright. Oops. Let me fix that real quick. Well, actually, I need to be on the live scene to fix it. That would help. Game capture. There we go. There we go. Alright. I have a lot of mods installed. I need to go through them, to be honest. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Alrighty then, let's get going, shall we? It's much better frames. Still a bit weird, but it's not as obvious now. Check the store. What we got for sale now? Ooh, the Valtra. I wanted to see if there's any seeders or planters. A couple of cultivators. Mower. That'll be handy. And that's got a swath dropper on the back as well. It's only 15% off though, so it's not that big of a deal. I know the front's up here somewhere. Well, that's a glass front actually. That's a Pottinger. I don't see any cedars. Nope. Oh. Ooh, got a little bit of a pull on that corner there. And there we go. So that is the stoning done. Or the de-stoning. So now we can nine bug to here, stone picker, return it. Yep, and as you can see, no stone left behind. Alright, so that is ploughing and the de-stoning finished. Next, we need to see what we can plant, actually. So we're in August, we can plant canola, grass, and poplar. You know, seasons get boring after a while, so we're going to turn off seasonal growth. This means we can plant what we want. Boom. Now we can plant anything. Right, let's see what we can buy in order to get this planting done. Doo-doo. So, cedars, let's see what we've got. 90, 116. That one's a good one, but you can. These are good. They're not very big though. It's the only downside to them. Now you got a 5.2 meter there. That's a 6 meter, that's not too bad. It's a 3 meter. See, that's the one you want there. That's the best one. Oh, actually, we want a planter because we're going to be planting we're going to be putting soybeans down. So let's have a look what planters we can get. That's a good one. It's a bit awkward because you have to like detach it and then drive around it and then pick it up from the side in order to actually use it. But it's a good one. That's another good one as well. So that's 9 meter, and then that's basically a 6.5 meter version of that 9 meter one. I don't have any modded planters, to be honest. That's a nice planter. 1100 liquid fertilizer though that goes in that one, which is weird. This is probably our best bet. No, that one, the 9 meter version. Let's have a look at this beauty. This is what we're going to go for. We've got the horsepower to use it, and this will plant us all sorts. So it can plant corn, I think that's sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, radishes, I think, cotton. I don't know what that one is. Is that peas? I think that's peas. Oh, green beans. So yeah, and we want to plant soybeans because they're good money. Oats are also good money and they're quick to grow. But no, we'll go soybeans, I think. They don't require much fertilizer and stuff as well. Be good to get us started. Alright, let's head over after I sort out my music. Get 2 bags. And then we're going to need fertilizer. Get 2 bags of that as well. Guess it takes a lot more. Well, it is a planter. Dead on what I needed. Pretty much. Alright, let's get back to the farm. Should have grabbed, where does this go? Curious. Oh, okay, so this is like forestry area. Ew. Oh, that's a drop. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Oh, look at timing on that. Oh, we can grab that weight while we're on our way back. There is a weight I left behind off the tractor that you get with the starting farm. So I'm going to go grab that. I'll have to do start from 0 on this as well. Well, not a start from 0, but just put a farm somewhere else. Maybe on the other side of the map rather than right near the store. On the flat area, start down there. Just weigh ourselves for the hell of it. Let's go. Oops. And there we go. Oh, that reminds me. Before I forget. There we go. Got soil information. Yeah, forget that these don't really need much in the way of fertilizer. That's why they're a good crop, especially at the beginning. Save you a lot of money on fertilizer. Oh, it's not sorghum that this can plant, it's poplar. Yeah, we've got pretty much everything we need. All we need now is sort of grass cutting equipment. Because we've got the baler already. We just need the ability to cut grass so that we can bale it for silage. It's not too hard. I've got enough that I could actually get it without much issue. Because literally all I need is a single grass cutting set to do the job. What we lack is the land to actually do it, to actually plant the grass. So that's one thing we'll have to do. We need to get a plot of land as soon as possible. It's going to be for cutting grass, but for the time being, we can just buy silage for the buffaloes. and they'll give us a supply of milk in return. It's 80% effective, it's not 100%, but it's a lot cheaper than TMR. Total mixed ration is so much more expensive than silage is for a 20% reduction on efficiency. In all honesty, if you just want pure profits, you're actually better off just using silage. I mean, if you can make your own TMR, then it's a no-brainer, because you know if you've got a grass field that you can cut hay off and you can cut your silage off, then you know you're not paying all that much in terms of like material cost and stuff. So it's actually a good idea if you could supply all the ingredients and make it yourself. What I'm saying is, instead of buying it like I'm gonna, like a noob, instead of buying TMR, buy silage. Especially when you're just starting. Oh, might need a heavier weight. I bounced a little then. I've almost planted this field. We got one more field to plant. We might as well put soybeans in them both. Just because I don't think I can harvest anything else. Using the harvester I have other than soybeans. Yeah, so silage over TMR when you're buying. TMR over silage if you can make it yourself. So if you can make it yourself, the bonus amount that you get makes up for it. Like, you know, makes up for the cost of any fertilizer or anything like that that you use in the process of that TMR. Oh, I'm gonna have to wiggle that a bit. Mounted the side there so it didn't quite plant properly. It's not perfect, there might be a patch missing, but it's fine. You don't need to get every single patch. I love the fact that GPS is built into the game now. I always say that, but I can't help it, because when I first started playing FS22, I remember how bad it was not having GPS, having to literally run every field manually. Oh, it was painful. Especially when I was inexperienced at the time. I was inexperienced and I was using keyboard and mouse. Not long after I got FS22, I got my first wheel. which was a Thrustmaster T150, if I remember rightly. Yeah. My son now uses that. But yeah, so my first wheel was the Thrustmaster T150. My son now has that, though he plans on replacing it soon, which isn't surprising. It's quite a few years old. I bought it second hand. So it's no surprise at all that he wants to replace it with something. But yeah, so I'm now using the Hori farming control system. I adore this thing. It could be a little better quality, but other than that, it works a treat. It works fine. The pedals are responsive. If a little loose, they don't feel like, you know, actual pedals in a vehicle, but they do the job. And they do pretty well, actually. I like it. I can use it on Truck Sim as well. Just hit me in the head. Trying to keep away from that edge so that I don't get the bridging effect. But yeah, I do plan on at some point getting myself the Hori Truck Simulator set as well for Euro Truck and American Truck Sim, because I absolutely adore them games. But it just feels a bit weird using the Hori, the Hori steering wheel and everything with that game, just because the Hori steering wheel, it's spring release. It's not got force feedback, so it just feels a little weird because I got so used to force feedback in that game. Um, I can still play it. I mean, I do every now and then when I just want to go for a drive. I'll just set up my wheel and go. It's not all that hard. I even use the control panel for certain things. But yeah, I do want the Hori farming control system, but that's something that's like in the future. No, it's not going to be anytime soon that I manage to get that. Um, that's life, you know, just the way it is, unfortunately. But I really enjoy like making videos and stuff for Farm Sim at the moment, so I'm quite content with this. I mean, this steering wheel set wasn't cheap, um, but considering I bought my Thrustmaster second hand, it's now third hand, and I don't normally buy myself stuff. It took me, oh, how many years was it again? 5 years to eventually get this computer which I'm running now. And before that, I was running, I think it was an NVIDIA GeForce 1050 or 1080 Ti, something like that. It was a really low end system, and I tell you what, getting this system, wow, changed my perspective on these kind of games. I can now play games in 4K. It's a lot of fun. I'm stuck with the same monitor that I've had for 5 or 6 years now. I've had this monitor, easy. It's a 27-inch, 60Hz 4K monitor. It's nice, for what I paid for it. It's very nice. I think I paid like £60 for it. The monitor was second hand as well. I do need a second monitor like really badly though, because at the moment I'm actually using my phone to control the stream and watch chat. And considering it's only a 7-inch screen, it's not the easiest thing to do. But I don't mind. I've got it on a stand, so it's not like it's out of my eyesight. So that helps. The microphone I'm using is actually not a bad little microphone. It's nothing crazy expensive. I got it for, because it had good reviews and long lasting, tough, decent quality. So, and it's doing its job. Ever since I got it, because I used to stream through this little desktop microphone that I had, and it was okay for what I paid for it. I paid like £10 for it, but it was, its quality was bad. It was all plastic. The sound quality wasn't good. With this microphone, it's much better. There's no buzzing or anything. It's sensitive, but not stupid sensitive. So I'm not fighting with background noise constantly. Obviously, Streamlabs helps with the background noise as well, so that helps. But yeah, I've got a pretty good setup. Got a nice little 3/4 keyboard. Got a very nice. It's a weird mouse. It's not a normal mouse. Oh, on that note, that's both fields planted. But yeah, it's definitely not a normal mouse. Right, let's get them transport wheels down. Drop it down. Release. But yeah, it's definitely not your average mouse. It's one of them wrist support mouses, so it's like semi-vertical. It's hard to explain. It's not completely vertical, it's like slant, but it's designed to support my wrist, because my wrists tend to hurt a lot, especially when I'm playing for a long period of time. That's going to stick out like a sore thumb, but I've not really got anywhere else to put it. Yeah, it'll do. Next will be lime. So yeah, it's took me a long time to like build my setup and everything. I did it because I have fun streaming, especially when I get loads of people to talk to. I mean, of course, I'm just talking to myself right now, but that's also part of streaming, unfortunately. Until people show interest, there's not much I can do. I'm pretty much stuck talking to myself. But that's how it is. Because if I'm silent mute, there's not many people that are going to be interested in sticking around, which is why I try and talk as much as I can while I'm streaming. Um, of course, if I can't talk, I will like put it in chat that I can't talk. And it's usually because of my children, because I do have 2 children, and I'm a single parent, so the only one who can tell them off is me. As its upsides and its downsides. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's a few games I enjoy, like really enjoy at the moment. I've really gotten into simulator games. Not all simulator games, mind you. I tried like Flight Simulator, and oh god, I didn't realize how complicated aircraft were. I'll go back to War Thunder, thanks. Weird. I don't know why it didn't detect the values on the other field. I might need to put a buy point down for lime. Because, geesh, I've gone through that quickly. My word, I smashed through that line. That was 10,000 litres. And I just used it in a space of like 2 minutes. Right, so that button. Keep forgetting the button. Right, so I want. I think it's under containers. Yeah, Lime Station. It's not cheap, but I put it there like that. Then I can just reverse into it. Give me the line. Oh, I've got to buy it. That would help. Yeah, I'll just buy 60,000 litres, why not? I have the money. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, now you know why lime is so cheap. Right, let us continue the spreading of white jaw. That sounds wrong. Alrighty then, that is Limey. Done. So the only thing we're going to have to worry about now is weeding. But we have to skip a little bit to do that. Ba-ba-na, ba-ba-ba-na, ba-na, ba-na, ba-ba-na, ba-na, ba-na, ba-na. No, YouTube. What did I bump? Ah, I bumped the baler. What?
Spanish. The wind's like this.
Just leave the spider alone. Jesus. My kid's got an aversion to anything that crawls. What? I'm speaking the truth.
I don't want to stare at us.
Spiders don't stare at you, they can't even see you. Yes, but the eyes don't work the way ours does. Yeah, as a blob of mass. Oh, they don't care about you, boy. Right. So now we need to skip a few months. How long is it these take to grow? I think it's 7. Yeah, 7 months. Oh, I need to roll them as well. That's what I forgot. Should I or shouldn't I? I could actually. Nah, it's only an extra 3%. Let's head over and we will snooze for 7 months. Actually, no, we're going to snooze for a few months so that we can do the weeding. Oh, I need to swap over the tyres on the sprayer tractor, unless I already did it. I'll have to double check.
Fucking shot. Bees.
Are you invading my YouTube now?
Invade. Yeah. You know what? One day I'm gonna do that.
What's that?
Ever get like fucking over 10.
Stop swearing, would you?
100k. I'm gonna do something. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think you know what I mean.
Right, I need tools. If I remember rightly,
You're being invaded here.
yeah, I can see that. Thank you.
Funny is, I'm firing a lot more. It just doesn't go.
Back up at the workshop. Just there. Just need to swap these tyres out for skinnies. We want BKT. Nope.
Dad,
Nokia. Communal tyres.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's party time. Look at the chat. Wait. Is there a tractor involved?
Ooh. Don't tell me you can't put skinnies on it. Oh, there we are. Narrow tyres. Good, good.
Dad, I heard you wanted some tractors. You need some tractors. Dad, you need some tractors. I can say tractors for me. I think most of humanity is. YouTube probably.
Okay, let's go skip a few months.
I don't know why it shows as 0.
Oh, we're in September now.
Do you think lying to you? Wait,
What?
it's lying to you. Say you got 0 views, that's cat.
Yeah, it's slow. I
Decent.
think it's slow, either slow to update or just doesn't update.
It's both. You saw me for.
Uh,
The reason I'm saying party time is because of the music.
right, let's see if I even need the sprayer. Because by the look of it, I'm not going to get any weeds. Which means that purchase was kind of pointless at the moment.
You can tell you have to like.
YouTube generally does.
Obviously. Doesn't matter how good your internet is.
No, you can have it so there's like next to no delay.
Oh, very. Yeah, but still always freaking bullet.
Ah.
It's never gonna.
Right, let's do another quick double take. I could just use the thingy for it, but yeah, it looks like we're going to get away with it. Okay. So,
Probably found a channel I regret watching. Reported it because of what it was about.
cool.
Very inappropriate.
Right, so we should be stage 4 now. We double check the stage. Yeah, my loan interest is 1,666. Yeah, 4 or 7. So 5, so 3 more times. And I'll be ready for harvest.
Oh, jeez. We were
That should take us to 6 now. And then one more will be 7. Oh. Jump.
It could take a second to load because it's felt. See?
What, did you just spam my chat?
No, not. Let's spam it because that's just. Give it 5 years.
Right, we should be now ready to harvest. I also want to check the second-hand store. Yes, ready to harvest. Ooh, 7.7 ton a hectare. Not bad. And that's 2.49 acre. 2.5 tons an acre, and I've got just under 17 acres on that field. And then this one's a bit smaller. So this one's 11,200 litres potential. And this one is also 11,200 potential. Is it showing them both? Ah, it's showing them both. Okay.
Go for it. I said this. It didn't load.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I said it
Um,
but it won't load. So.
Right, so I'm spaced now.
What?
Oh yeah. See what's in the store. Is that it?
It's all white things go. Ooh.
Right, let's start her up. We are in drive.
Uh-uh. Got no proof of that.
What the? Oh, it's snowing. I did kind of forget to turn snow off. That's not going to go all day out. Oh, here we go. By 10 a.m. Right, let's go forward to 10 a.m.
I can hear you.
Don't start.
It's snowing. Is it weird to hear your own voice?
Yeah, it's weird. Don't do that.
Anyway, what is snowing good?
No.
Or is it bad bad?
Means I can't harvest.
Bad bad. Very bad bad. Things just happening there.
Right, there we go. Kind of basically what it is.
Stop time lasting that.
Alright, we have a nice sunny day now.
Dad,
We have a very snowy ramp.
the
Don't know
three,
why only the ramp's covered in snow, but okay.
3 police cars are going for the 3 tractors. Just realised. That goes to sink, I realised.
I hate this thing. It's got the connectors offsets for the header. It's a little awkward to line it up.
Well, give me a minute, I've got a video.
Let's get that unfolded. Let's get harvesting.
Okay, that was weird. Hey. Jeez. Just, what?
You're very silly.
Oh. It's very hot.
It's a very, very warm day today for us. Oh, it missed that edge. I'm going to have to go back and get that. It's going to bug me.
What did you do if you just running away?
I'd be like, what the hell? When did you get straw or soybeans?
No.
That's weird.
Like your views went to 1, 2, 3, 4. It's to the point where it's malfunction.
I must have a mod that allows soybeans to produce
Cheetah!
straw. I'm not going to complain.
Cheetah, cheetah. It's like a 10 minutes, 10 seconds delay. Well, the Wi-Fi we have, that's quite good.
Wow.
Not 10-second delay. It's pretty
The
good.
delay is intentional.
Well, it's pretty good. This one.
I mean, it doesn't need to be on this game. It's usually put a delay on like more competitive games.
Oh, hell no, man.
Like if I was streaming World of Tanks, for example, I'd put a delay on it to avoid being stream sniped.
Well, obviously.
And even the delay is not a guarantee of avoiding that.
It's a better chance. I
Well,
mean,
yeah, because they can't completely accurately know where you are.
I can't shoot because I don't have the game. I only have clips. So
Don't worry about it. Just go do what you're doing.
but I will.
This is filling up nicely
Sit in my mind. I don't know why I said that.
because you're weird.
But someone go through the street just be funny. I'm just here, there, just us random months. That's what. What do you? There's always that one kid that does.
Alrighty then, on that note, I'm going to call it a night for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you again